ก็รีบโตเลยเหรอขึ้นลิฟต์
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guest is important
อะไร
to
นี่มีแข
Joe.
ก VIP อยู่ด้วย
They didn't tell me I'm not.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall. I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sunwa, and they were compelled to leave. What kind of description is that? Sounds like you've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone. She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard. Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round Death Glare / Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least. There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Zhengzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Zhengzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Zhengzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed. Unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Zhengzhou's safety is under threat. Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case. So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can. Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts. I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt. Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover. Huh? Me? I'm just wondering how to take you, Yang Yang, and Baiju for some chow after this.
กินเก่งน้อง
But my shift's almost coming up. Don't know if we'll make it. I don't have anything particular in mind.
no comment
It was me who... we took you to Zhengzhou. I think we should keep you company, at least while you're still here. Oh, I see. What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? แบบนี้ดีกว่า In that case, How about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
ได้จ้า
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
ชีเสียง
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for
เราไม่
yourself.
แขก VIP นี่ก็ยังไม่
Everyone's
ไป
been talking about it.
ไปเข้ามา
Every
ครับ
guess is
ผม VIP กว่าครับพี่ ห้องโล่งเยอะสวัสดีครับ มาหาเจ้าเมืองครับ
Please, follow me.
อ้าวรู้ด้วยเดินช้าจังครับพี่ มิงว่ะนั่งรอได้ปะต้องนั่งรอแน่
Kindly have a
ถ้าไม่
seat.
ผิด โอเค
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
สวัสดีครับ
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
อะไรครับเวลคัมกิฟต์
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
3 วันเลยเหรอ
Sorry,
Like,บอกไม่ออกจ้ะ
I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
ทำไมต้อง3 วัน
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment. When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
โอเค
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
เป็นยังไงครับ
You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
แล้วคนอื่นไม่เป็นเหรอ
They all look different.
ขี้เกียจคุยเหรอ ไม่เดินหนีก็ดีหรอกอื้อหือของที่ได้น่าจะมีมังคุดและอะไรอีกวะเนี่ย
May I have your terminal for a moment?
เอาไปทำอะไรอ่ะ
I need your terminal for access pass authorization. In the meantime, I will configure the latest utility modules for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
เอาไปครับ
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities.
เอาวะ
Also,
โคตร
may I
VIP
ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall. I will lead you to your room if you need.
อุ้ยไปดูไม่ได้เหรอครับโอเคนัดกับสองสาวข้างนอกมาแล้ว
We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
จริงๆก็อยากไปดูห้องนะนี่ไงบอกแล้วมังคุดว่ะจำได้แค่มังคุดเลยมีแล้ววะโถเค้นของจินชีนาฬิกาแดด ใส่คิดว่าไปดูห้องได้กินหรูอยู่สบายว่ะอยากชอบโอ้โหคล็อกพี่มาแล้วน้อง
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
ไม่ตอนแรกว่าจะไปดูห้องครับน้อง
So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall. It sure is.
师姐， tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious rover.
I'm afraid.
จินโจ
Aren't
Khổ
you
kín
the
con lên.
practical type?
ไปชีเซียเรายาว
I'd love me some chili sauce tofu, jinjo mao chai, spicy meat slices. Ugh, I'm starving. Wait a sec. We still need to meet up with Baija first, right?
Do you have any plans, Rover?
ๆกินนั่นแล้วก็หมุนตัวแทนเอาไว้โทเค็นนะรักษามันดีจะตายไปขอกินนานๆแล้วกันครับ
Do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
เฮ้ยต้องเงินให้มาดูนะ
So, what's so special about them?
ไอ้นี่ก่อนเลยมังคุดเนี่ย
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets.
ไม่มีในเมือง
They're
น่า
not
จะไม่
always
ขาย
available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still,
ใบไม้ไม่เอานาฬิกาแดดวะ
it seems like a miniature sundial. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches
12
drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north.
เต่าขนอง
It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
useless
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
หยิบลูกกวาดแล้วกัน
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls.
ของกินนี่
And
ชำ
I
นาญกันนะ
haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went on a trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
อาจจะ
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either. So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
คุ้นแหละคุ้นเลย
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
ถามเด็กๆไงนะหลายชื่อน่าจะเหมือนกันไปถามเด็กน้อยดีกว่าเด็กน้อยใกล้สุดน้องรู้จักลูกอมไหมครับ
candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one.
พี่ไม่ได้มาขอนะน้องอะไรวะเนี่ย
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
เจ้าเมืองสอนมาดีไอเทมไม่เหมือนกันจริงด้วยใช้สลิงแล้วก็
There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you've got to master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
ทำแล้วนะ
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me.
ใครอ่ะ
Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec.
เจ้าลงกด
Oh, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
นี่แมว
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
คุยเหมือนแมวได้ปะไม่ได้เปิดอันนี้ก่อนแล้วกันมาครับ สถาบันครับ คุณหมอผมมาแล้ว สนามทางเสร็จ
Dijer hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety. Dijer once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Dijer, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
ไม่ครับ ผม VIP คุยเลย แทรก ขอแทรก
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
พี่ไม่กลัวพี่เป็น
Mr.
VIP.
Mortefi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Dijer, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baisha should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortefi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety.
สาพัน
He
ใหม่
was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
ทับไหนมาเพิ่งมาโมเดฟี่มาจากสาพันใหม่
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
ได้ครับ ได้มาแต่ของแป ครับ
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
ทดสอบ
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
ไป
Indeed.
ถามหมดเลย
One moment, please.
ได้ครับ VIP รอได้ครับ เอาไปถามหมดเลย
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
เรื่องใช้คนแบบ
I don't
เก่งอยู่แล้ว
see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood. No, I'm from the New Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals, perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy? Over?
ปล่อยๆเขาทำงานไป ไปหาเดินเล่
Sure
นดี
you
กว่า
can. But don't forget your physical examination.
ยังไม่
I'll
โดน
see you
ตัว
in a
เลย
while for that.
ตรวจร่างกายก่อนไปเดินเล่นก็ได้ครับ
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin if you're ready.
ถามอะไรครับ
Do you have any questions before we begin?
เอ็กโค
Apart from the ancient legend Yang Yang mentioned earlier, I've never heard of anything like this. But if we look at it another way, we might finally be able to verify said legend once we figure out what really happened with your body. Now let's begin if you're ready.
ไป
Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
ลอง
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. How do you define
แปลงร่าง
monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking. When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
ที่โดนจับนั่งตอนเริ่มปะ
I use that as a metaphor to express my speculation. If such a thing existed within you, scientists would be eagerly seeking to understand it. There are so many mysteries about you worth exploring. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
ทำไรอ่ะเสียเซลล์บางที
This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
I see one with the sounds.
Commence healing. Appear before me. As Yotam had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability with further testing.
Swift and resolute. No ordinary sounds. Strike in the shadows. The end has come.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round before we test your potential.
I sense your weakness. One.
Let me be your blade. Tempest, synchronization.
Let the winds roar.
Keep it together. The hour is upon us.
ชิวๆครับน้อง
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit?
นี่ครับ
I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
ช่างนะอีกแล้ว
Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover!
Dreamless
Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
จำได้ครับมีคนมาเรียกแม่เมื่อกี้
Can you give us some more details?
ขนยักษ์มีเขียวอันไหนก็ได้แต่
A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the crownless.
ไม่ใช่
Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
นะครับเดี๋ยวผมจะมาหาหมอบ่อยๆเราเล่นนันเชิญกาชาที่จริงใจ
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
เป็นไงพี่โมเทฟเฟ่ให้ของไปเยอะแล้วนะตัวเสร็จยัง
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortivy, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
เก่งมาก
I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
ใช้กำลังอย่างเดียว
No need to ask him. I can help you with this.
อ้าว
I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call.
เฮ้ยขัดจังหวะ EP ได้ไงวะ
What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortivy's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
It
looks like Mr. Mortivy needs more time. maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
เห็นด้วยครับ ไหนบอกจะออกไปแล้วอะไรเนี่ย
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place?
ที่หลุดใครวะห้องทำงานใคร
Stop
วะ
sweet talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
ไอ้ที่ห้องลงๆนั่นปะ
Mr. Mortifi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Liao, I think.
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have. Considering its dreadful conditions, I can't agree more. How could he choose to work in such terrible condition? It's like willingly playing a score backwards.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?